There's my ferocious Charlie girl. Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
I already talked to her.
Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably
Yeah,
for
it's saying the
centuries
same
before the
fucking
advent
shit.
of computers.
New colors for Storm.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, you don't tell me. I can already imagine Crossbones with his feet up in my corner executive suite using our Gamma Accelerator as his own personal quantum space heater.
Don't worry, Tony. We'll get your tower back.
Oh, I know we will. I'm just worried about how much it's going to cost to fumigate the place once we do. There are 93 floors in that tower. That's a lot of barrels of bug spray.
Glad to see your spirits are up.
Caretaker finally furnished this place with an espresso machine. I am ready for anything.
Good to hear, because the way things are going, anything could happen next.
What's up, Big H? Well, look at you. Who's the big gun now?
Hey, can I ask a favor?
A mad scientist attacks a bridge with killer robots. Do you stop the robots, allowing him to run over a child during his escape, or do you save the child? Allowing the robots to kill dozens of the on the bridge. Oh, this is one of those. A child's life is more valuable than any number of adults. You're asking the wrong person, because because I go by logic. Sometimes there are no good choices. The needs of the many may have outweighed the needs of the few.
Thanks, Hunter.
It's like one child versus a dozen people? Really? You willingly sacrifice 12 lives versus one? Makes absolutely no sense. It's an unfortunate situation, but you know, you save 12 lives versus one. I really want the Crucible now. Like one move doesn't do anything. If you get one push, additional push, move plus push, then maybe, you know, but and then training is getting kind of expensive now if you wanted to
Ready for more?
if you want to get stuff.
Let's do this.
Gotta do the training now. Do they even level up anymore?
Even a sorcerer supreme can't rest on his laurels. You're as good as they say.
Are you ready? You had me on my toes there.
That's a permanent stat increase. That's nice.
See you around.
No! Oh, and you were so close to knocking that gorilla off its platform.
Told you retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean,
We already heard that conversation.
today.
I want money. Can you give me some money? Can you give me some cash, please? No, no cash. Epic gamma coil artifact. That's pretty good. Is that normal difficulty? Who is that? Doctor Strange. Okay. Should we? I need someone that I know is gonna win us the battle. And that's not gonna be Captain America. Ew, look at that texture on the truck. It took forever.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
That seems reasonable.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
It will be done.
Wow, no damage. Bullshit.
examined at some point. A moment. This should aid me in my fight. Impressive.
All who serve Lilith will fall.
Fuck this motherfucker.
And where do you think you're going?
Hate that shit.
Someone call for reinforcements? I stand with the mother.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. That should slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Be my victim.
That was really something.
That's what I really need, because he's gonna die. God damn. 200 damage. Let's watch. Oh no, you got one resist? Nice.
Let me collect myself.
We are not out of this yet.
Honestly, no, you're just wasting your time. This won't end well for you. It's for the best, trust me.
Really want that. Guess that's not too bad because I have shield.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
The damage is so shit.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. You did come all the way here for a fight.
We really gotta kill that guy now. Shit.
Everything according to plan.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
guess I can use this. 97 plus 100. How HP is just crazy on them, you know, it's just ridiculously crazy.
I'm not ready to feed.
Look at that, some crazy fucking damage.
Pathetic.
Ridiculous damage.
I may require aid here. The power of the light.
Don't cross my path again.
Fucking ass.
Be a lesson. Time to slow things down.
I won't forget that.
See me again soon.
Ass.
We've already made excellent progress.
For a friend in need.
Greatly appreciated. By the will of the old gods. A gift from ancient traditions.
It's a pretty good spell, actually.
They will know our power.
Just imagine if we had time to practice.
Did someone feel a breeze?
I'm feeling good about the situation. Things considered.
1 HP. There we go.
Your fate is sealed. You are too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Why is it clobbering time? Whoa, Nico. Gotta save.
Konnichiwa, friendo.
Let me go get the dog first.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? You are the best girl. You know that, right? There's my ferocious Charlie girl.
Whoops.
Magic surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now. Surprise! Surprise!
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
What was it for? My dad.
That's to drown it.
Yeah, theater school. What did I say? Dad is, he passed. I'm so sorry. It's okay. Good memories. But they can stay. I know it all too well. You too? Oh, it sucks, man.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you two will bring you down the party.
Oh, you're right. Okay. It's not the night for family drama.
Night's still young.
I heard the kitty. There it is.
I
Fuck
think
it.
Dr. Strange can take a look at this mole on my... Never mind.
Nice, Hunter. You never lost your nerve.
You are a cute little shapeshifter, are you not? And look who it is. Agatha is lucky to have you. Oh, who's a good kitty? Do not transform on me now.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boom, would he piss himself? I gotta know.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
You said this party would be small.
That is what Nico told me. This seems more elaborate than what she described.
Then you are blameless. Hunter, this is worse than I expected. But I shall withstand it.
Did you get her anything?
Gift card?
Tony!
What do you get the corner limo?
If he doesn't know, how was I supposed to guess?
Not now. I wish to be alone. Not now.
Don't.
New York has the best food outside of Greece. Not that it matters to me.
Magic is not very fond of surprises.
Nico thinks this is a good idea.
While I'm sure Nico's intentions are pure, we should think about what the birthday girl actually wants.
Why is everyone gathering in the common room?
We are throwing Magic a surprise party. Oh, did you get the invite?
No. No, I did not.
I am sure it was an oversight. You are welcome to stay.
Fantastic. I've always wanted to attend a surprise party. Should I change into a more formal gown? No, I suppose there is no time for that. I must mingle.
What concerns you?
What?
You do a thing when you're concerned.
Stephen, I don't do a thing.
You just did, I heard you.
I spent untold centuries identifying and removing all my tells in battle and conversation. If I did a thing, it wouldn't be so obvious.
As you say.
while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out but we missed it? I don't know.
Yes, that might be what happened. Do not let it happen with the others.
Yeah, I'm not always the best with interpersonal stuff. Doesn't mean I can't get better at it.
You're a total
Enough
bitch.
of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. Or go for cake, right?
Soon, and save some for the rest of us.
No promises.
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Those people are nothing to you. Why coddle them?
You have a point. Doesn't always need to be so sharp.
Oh?
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But it's quite pleasant.
What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the occasional entertainment prevents burning out.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
Wait, those didn't even pop up until I got close to the characters. That's not right. I thought they didn't have anything to say.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What makes you say that?
Just a feeling.
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
Just me, or is Magic not having a good time?
I heard Magic does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right? I don't get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way to lift everyone's spirits. I'm sure we can fix this. You mind letting her know it's time to cut the cake?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be right there. It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
What?
Are you alright?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magic, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
Oh.
Happy birthday?
Always wanted to do that.
Do what?
Smash a birthday cake so hard it explodes.
Why would you want to do that?
I have complicated feelings about my birthday.
So why haven't you?
Smash a cake someone made for me? That's just rude.
You could bake your own cake.
Doesn't have the same appeal.
Carol,
Steve,
for your next birthday, I'm baking you a cake.
do go on.
You have my blessing to smash it into space.
But then we're down a birthday cake.
I'll bake two. Second one's for eating.
And that's why you're Captain America.
Captain America. Can't wait to see the look on Tony's face.
Or the icing, if I can aim it right.
I miss my students back at the school, but we'll be reunited soon. Magic. Magic.
I am familiar with the tradition of smashing plates against the floor during grand celebrations, but I have not heard of doing that with cake.
Don't ask to see what's under the mask. I really hope Moon Knight wasn't in that cake.
So is this a normal thing with her, or
Mr. Stark.
Ms. Caretaker? Ma'am?
I would appreciate you not making light of the situation.
Oh, that's kind of my thing.
For the love of...
But that's not what I was doing.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an Avenger, okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time for teammates to fight one another.
What do you propose?
A scapegoat. If Magic needs to focus her anger on anyone, I can be...
An asshole?
I was going to say myself turned up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer that Ileana would never take the bait.
Well, I can be some pretty obnoxious bait. You've seen me crash award shows?
You pale in comparison to the one she truly hates.
And who is that?
Her business to share.
Poor kid.
You don't know the half of it.
So that wasn't the entertainment?
And to think, I nearly brought my shield to the party.
Cool party.
There better not be cake in my hair.
Oh man,
She hadn't opened her presents yet.
I know what you're wondering, and yes, I dodged every bit of that cake.
You have some frosting on your, Oh, never mind. You got it.
What a mess.
Liliana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
You just said there is no way to get there.
No, I said I couldn't follow her. Not when she's mad at me. Limbo adapts to her subconscious and might treat me as a threat.
What about me?
You won't be in danger. She likes you, in her own way.
Fine, I will do this. How does it work?
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's alright? That's all I care about.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trickier than usual.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find magic, she can open a portal to send you back. Hopefully, both of you.
What is the best way to approach magic?
I feel like I'm the last person you should ask. I'm sure the others have some advice.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Blade said it was weird that I sleep with my guns. It's called being prepared. Look it up. At least we didn't take her to a restaurant where they sing to her. The secondhand cringe would have been too much.
How would you approach this?
What, going into Limbo? How about don't get lost?
Thank you for your insight.
Okay, bye. Oh, bring me a souvenir. Something demony. What are you still doing here? Shouldn't you be in HE double hockey sticks?
I see it as a good thing that I did not bother changing into formal attire for this.
Yes. Do you have any advice on how I should bring magic back?
Why bother? She clearly didn't want this party. And now she wants to be alone. I can respect that.
Maybe she could use a friend.
Yes, of course. But where will you find a friend for magic? Huh? Kidding, of course. Don't tell her I said that. I think I got a small piece of cake in my mouth when it exploded, so it wasn't a complete waste.
I can imagine that.
We should be thankful she only destroyed the cake.
You were right, after all.
That's not important. What matters now is that you go and make things right.
Any advice?
Just listen to her. That's what I do.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
It is all your fault.
Really?
Of course not.
Good. Okay. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Wish I'd picked up on Magic's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her.
That goes a long way with magic.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magic. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magic?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magic's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
Without her, we cannot run missions.
Oh, I get it. That's why I never upset my helicopter pilot, especially since I designed it. The pilot, I mean, it's a robot. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be home to her.
Art is very subjective. Who am I to judge?
I'm not big on flashy costume, but if you're hoping to stand out in the crowd, that'll do it.
Oh, I did have it. Do I want it to be gold? It's fine. Maybe it's the wrong shade of gold. It's okay. Does it look better black? I mean, you can't even. Yeah, you can't do much with it.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magic.
Okay, here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Find me when you're ready.
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly, your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom, make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now, that's a lie your family would tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
It's always dangerous when there's a voiceover and your character can move, because if you move too fast then you're gonna cut off the whole conversation because they don't know how to program shit. So you always have to stop and not move forward, because you know, to be able to catch everything. Nice. Let us save after each voiceover here, so we don't have to repeat the whole thing. To a special place.
A house in limbo? What is this place?
Might appreciate. Ooh, legendary. I better get something good. Midnight Sun's legendary palette. Something for my face. This is the legendary palette. Oh no. There was actually for this one. Oh, that's cute, I guess. Justice, eh? Ew. In this park, muggers after dark, in these rolling trees.
Hunter, what are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the staff of one.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
She thought it would make things worse.
Well, that makes two of us. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family. This day is an anniversary of my weakness, nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing, but it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe, where I felt at home.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant, loyal, unthinking, a stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Are you ready to go?
No, but I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return, before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff. This birthday was no good, but you kept it from being awful.
Are you ready to go?
I suppose. After you? Yes, Hunter?
I had some more questions.
You are welcome to ask.
Could you tell me about
something I hope
what happened?
That.
Are you ready to go?
Magic! Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate, but I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party?
Of course not.
We're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open.
Carol, is that? Are you tearing up?
No.
Your eyes are watering.
Yes.
You're telling me none of this tugs at your heartstrings?
It does.
But not enough to make your eyes water.
Correct.
Then, Carol, if you can solve this mystery for me, why does it look like you're about to cry?
Blade dared me to eat one of the green candies.
Wait, the habanero balls?
Very same.
Oh no.
Should have stopped at one.
How many?
Poured half the bag in my mouth, chewed them for a full minute, then washed them down with a glass of water. I never broke eye contact.
You know water's the worst for spicy foods, right?
I do now.
Oh, and the cake! Nico and Dr. Strange cast a spell on the remains. They resurrected it, just like the hunter.
There is still cake? Where?
You were gone a while and people were hungry, so...
I saved you a piece, Ileana.
Thank you. How is the resurrection cake?
Oh, it's so good. You have no idea.
That's...
Oh, so you gonna open your presents?
Give her some space, Robbie.
Sorry, Ileana.
I will open them later.
Oh, okay.
But you can be there when I do.
Right on.
They put so much work in this game. I just can't believe that people... Well, I think a lot of people who because I see the same complaints in the Steam reviews. Like people were saying that this game is so talky and there's just too much story, and I want to play an action game. I mean, that's the problem because they look.
That's it. I'm calling it. Most ironic statement of the year goes to Blade. Nothing can top that.
When you're quiet, I worry.
And he topped it. Can you go 3 for 3?
Because that means you're plotting something.
Oh, so close. Tough luck, champ. Previous record stands.
Because there's so many.
Something that needs forgiveness rather than permission.
Sorry, Discount Dracula. I already have a therapist.
See, you're deflecting. That means I'm right. And I know exactly what you're planning.
Well, I can't wait to hear it.
No need. You're a smart man. Everyone says it. You most of all. That's why you won't replace Ileana's portals with some technological boondoggle of your own. Because if you tried, you'd undermine the Midnight Suns. Doing so would break our collaboration with the Avengers before it starts paying off. You'd all have to leave, and with the Avengers Tower in rubble, you'd have 3 problems on your hands.
Oh, just 3?
The first Avenger, the Sorcerer Supreme, and Earth's mightiest hero crashing on your couch.
I have a dozen guest rooms.
You think they'll confine themselves to guest rooms.
Ooh, you fight dirty.
Wasn't a fight, it was a slaughter.
I have clearly underestimated your sense of strategy. How did you...
I play a lot of Go.
You play Go? We should play Go.
As long as you're quiet.
It's like the interactions between characters. There's so many, you know. I mean, it's like there are a lot of thoughts, a lot of work done, and I guess the wrong audience actually decided to get the game, and it's like they're complaining about the story and there's too much talking, you know, talking to characters. It's not something that they're interested in, you know, which is kind of strange. I guess they're looking for a more cinematic kind of experience, you know. But the amount of work I think they've done on this game with the character interactions is pretty amazing compared to you know, other games in general, and in a Marvel game, definitely.
You think they'll notice if I just don't say anything? Ignore the prompt? A guy can wish.
I need to meditate soon. It's important that I keep myself regulated.
Wow, that was fast. Did you bring me something back?
Yes, I returned with magic.
I'll take it.
Have you at least been enjoying yourself?
Deadpool's always the life of the party. Who needs a clown when you've got me?
I am interested in this cake that produces humans.
You pay a nice lad or lady to smother themselves in frosting, and then you tell them to shove it so you can eat the cake in peace. Well, that's what I do.
It sounds delicious. I would also like to partake.
Oh, goody! The person doesn't matter. They're more for scale, so you get a ginormous cake. All right, time to hit the sack, but I'll go do that in private. Glad you're back, weirdos. Glad you're back, weirdos.
I'm impressed, Hunter. I didn't think magic wanted to come back. Hey, did she say anything about how I was dressed?
It did not come up.
Doesn't mean she's not secretly harboring resentment. I've never been good at navigating human social dynamics.
Doctor, you should have more pride in yourself. Why do you care about Magic's opinion?
Well, I know that she also had a terrible childhood. but she emerged from that ordeal with grace and strength. I suppose I admire her for that. I was hoping she would like me back.
Magic does not readily show affection, but I am sure she is grateful for your support on the battlefield, as are we all.
Good enough for now. I can play the long game here. Thank you for letting me crash this party, Hunter. It has been fascinating. Thank you for letting me crash this party, Hunter.
Welcome back. Not many would be able to convince magic to return.
I am glad I got through to her.
Have you learned anything?
Yes, secrets are bad and we should not keep them.
A bit of an overstatement, but your intentions are in the right place.
It is easier to be direct with people.
That it is. Let's give magic some space to decompress. Good to see you both again. Doctor Strange is fascinating. His magic is incredibly powerful.
Hello, my sweet girl. I will see if I can find you a treat later. What you doing, Charlie?
Surprised to see her back so soon.
Are you enjoying the party?
Do I look like I enjoy parties?
I will leave you alone.
Might get some more of that punch. Hey, what you did here? You showed the Midnight Suns where you stand. We won't forget it. You did good, Hunter. You did good, Hunter.
You did good, kiddo.
Without magic, we are adrift. I would have dragged her back if she left me no other option.
That's not what I taught you back then. Seems we both had much to learn about how the world truly works. Enjoy the party.
Oh, one more thing. Did you happen to save a second slice of cake for me?
I'm sorry, kiddo. There wasn't enough to go around.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make another one soon. Just for you.
Really? But my birthday is months away.
Yes, but we have a few hundred of those to make up. It's a good enough excuse for me. I don't know how Blade can go through that much punch. I don't know how Blade can go through that much punch.
Why is it taking so long to manually save now?
As parties go, this one is unforgettable.
Does that mean you are enjoying yourself?
I'm Tony Stark. When am I not enjoying myself? I think I'll get some more punch. If we're still here on my birthday, I'll have unpleasant words to say about your mom. If we're still here on my birthday, I'll have unpleasant words to say about your mom.
I'm surprised she came back with you.
Do you not think me capable?
I keep forgetting the stories. You're the hunter. Of course you're capable. Magic came back, which means she trusts you. And that's no small thing. I always knew we could count on you, Hunter.
Ah, back from your otherworldly jaunt and no worse for wear? Avoided the soul moths, did you?
Seems that way. Are you enjoying the party?
Your query is hopelessly flawed. The Sorcerer Supreme does not experience time in such a linear manner. You should not ask whether I enjoy this specific party. The true question is, how many parties do I enjoy at this very moment?
Have you been drinking?
Heavens, no. But in the reality where Tony Stark is the Iron Man Supreme, he just served us the pie of Agamotto. Its rich texture and boundless truth have affected me somewhat. Whew. I should retire for the evening. I would love another. Oh, you're not the hunter with the eel fritters? I would love another. Oh, you're not the hunter with the eel fritter?
Magic seems in better spirits. How did you get her back here?
I listened to what she needed to say.
That's what a good leader does. You went above and beyond. Enjoy the party, Hunter. The punch is delightful. The punch is delightful.
So, what's Limbo like when you're off the beaten path?
More of the same, just up close.
Really? No screaming trees? Huh. I'm pleasantly surprised and slightly disappointed. All in all, this was a great party. All in all, this was a great party.
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it. Or feeling it. Actually, I don't know what we're doing. I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party! Should I dance on the ceiling? Nah, that'd be showing off. Should I dance on the ceiling?
It looks like Magic is feeling better. She is better, right?
She is doing all right.
Was there anything she wanted?
She just wants to enjoy the party.
Then I won't stand in her way. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I am still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you take off, okay?
All of this is so strange, so different.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, but tell no one.
Your secret is safe with me.
You better keep it, or I'll open a portal and send your underclothes to Limbo.
Did you get enough to eat?
The caretaker saved me a piece of the resurrected cake.
Well, what did you think of the cake?
Cake is good. Slight hint of ozone, but that was my fault.
Talk to you later, Magic.
Thank you, Hunter. Truly. This is the first good birthday I've had in a really long time.
Game's having a hard time saving in between these conversations.
You calling it a night?
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
I hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
Having a bar is nice though. Good way to unwind.
Next job I take has got to be on a boat. International water meets no rules. Love me some good old escapism. Your next task will be to bench press me. A new member to Hayes. Don't worry, I'll be gentle. Robbie won't let me use the TV because of the movies I watch. Nico bet that I couldn't beat her high score. Now I'm out $20. Hey, if we get enough members, we could start a cult. Save some muscle for the rest of us. Looks like the cat dragged in a new friend for Deadpool.
So this game does have ray tracing. I looked at the options earlier.
Magic asked me if I knew what streaming was. Doesn't she know my handle? 6XX Deadpool XX9?
It has reflections and
Can you believe no one wanted to play strip poker with me?
and what shadow occlusion, whatever it's called. Ambient occlusion. There's no way to reduce the quality of the ray tracing. That's probably where most of the performance issue is coming from, maybe.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here.
Nico and Captain America are together? What? Fucky time? What's going on?
Nico says I'm Pam.
Oh. Magic. Okay, it's two different rooms. Is that what that is? Is it really two different rooms? Okay. It looks like one room, like they put together. Weird. Gotta really get the dog.
Good girl, Charlie. Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Okay. Wow, that birthday scene was like an hour and a half, kinda. Or an hour, because I think for a half hour I was doing a mission.